Good evening, everyone.
గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్ జ్యోతిషరావు గారు.
కోటి గారు వినిపిస్తానండి?
జ్యోతి వినిపిస్తుంది.
ఓకే సార్. అంబిక గారు, సుజయ్ గారు, మన జస్ట్ రిమైండర్ పెట్టండి తర్వాత. అంబిక గారు, సుజయ్ గారు,
ఒక 10 minutes అరవబాకండి అమ్మా.
So until everyone join, please close your eyes. Just focus on the breath. Until everyone join, please close your eyes. Just focus on the breath. Okay, so let us start in 2 minutes.
జ్యోతి గారు, మీ వీడియో రావట్లేదు.
Yeah, I will turn on.
Nice.
Okay, so everyone, please close your eyes. So before we start officially, let us start the session with the prayer. Please close your eyes. Sit in Vajrasan. Hands in Namaste position. Please chant along with me. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Punaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub your palms, place your eyes, face, throat, neck, slowly open your eyes. Okay. So thanks everyone. Thanks for joining. Before we start officially, I invite Singapore Telugu Samajam President Kotireddy Garu to start the International Yoga Day celebrations by Singapore Telugu Samajam. Koti garu.
థ్యాంక్స్ జ్యోతి. అందరికీ నమస్కారం అండి. ఈరోజు మీ అందరికి కూడా తెలుసు, మనం 7వ అంతర్జాతీయ యోగా దినోత్సవాన్ని మన సింగపూర్ తెలుగు సమాజం ఇండియన్ హై కమిషనర్ వారితోటి వాళ్ళ అసోసియేషన్ తోటి జరుపుకోవడం జరుగుతూ ఉంది. ఇది మన యోగా సెషన్ మీ అందరికి కూడా తెలుసు. జే యోగా నుంచి మన జ్యోతిశ్వర్ గారు సపోర్ట్ తోటి ఈ కార్యక్రమం ఈరోజు ఎంత చక్కగా చేయడం జరుగుతూ ఉంది. మన సింగపూర్ తెలుగు సమాజం 2018 నుంచి కూడా ఇంటర్నేషనల్ యోగా డేని క్రమం తప్పకుండా చేస్తూ సింగపూర్లో ఉన్న తెలుగు వారందరినీ కూడా యోగా చేయమని చెప్పి ప్రోత్సహించడం, దానివల్ల అసలు ఉపయోగాలు ఏంటి, అసలు యోగా అంటే ఏంటి అనేది కూడా అవేర్నెస్ని కూడా గత 4 సంవత్సరాల నుంచి మన సింగపూర్ తెలుగు సమాజం అందరికీ కూడా వివరిస్తూ ఎంతోమందిని ట్రాన్స్ఫార్మ్ చేయడం కూడా జరిగింది. అసలు మనందరికీ కూడా అసలు యోగా అంటేనే యూనిటీ అని అర్థం. యూనిటీ అంటే ఇది యోగా చేసినప్పుడు మన ఫిజికల్గా కానీ, అంటే మెంటల్గా కానీ, స్పిరిచువల్గా కానీ అంత స్ట్రెంథన్ చేస్తూ ఉంది. ఇది మనందరికీ తెలుసు. ఇప్పుడు ఇంటర్నేషనల్గా ఎన్నో స్టడీస్ వీటిని ప్రూవ్ చేయడం కూడా జరిగింది. ఇలాంటి కోవిడ్ పాండమిక్ సిచ్యువేషన్లో ఏ మందులు కూడా ఉపయోగపడటంలా యోగా చేయటంతో ఎంతోమంది మనం ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ లైవ్లో కూడా చూస్తున్నాం. వాళ్ళు యోగా చేయటం, వారు ఈ కరోనా నుంచి అతి త్వరగా బయటపడ్డామని చెప్పేసి మనం ఎన్నో పెద్దవారి నుంచి కూడా చాలా వినటం జరిగింది. ఇలాంటి కోవిడ్ సిచ్యువేషన్లో ఈ ట్రెడిషనల్ యోగాని మనందరం కూడా పాటిస్తూ, యోగా అంటే ఓన్లీ ఫిజికల్ ఎక్సర్సైజే కాదు, ఇది బ్రీతింగ్ తోటి ఆసనాలు వేయటం, అలాగే చాంటింగ్స్, మెడిటేషన్ కూడా ఇంక్లూడ్ అయి ఉంటా ఉంది. సో దీనివలన మనందరికీ చాలా చక్కగా తెలుసు, ఇది స్ట్రెస్ని రెడ్యూస్ చేయటం కానీ, మన ఇమ్యూనిటీని బూస్ట్ చేయటం కానీ మనకందరికీ కూడా తెలుసు. సో మనందరం దీన్ని ఒక యోగాని ఒక తపస్సులాగా మనం చేస్తూ మన వారందరికీ, మన స్నేహితులకి, మన ఇండియాలో ఉన్న మన పెద్దవారిని కూడా యోగా చేయమని చెప్పేసి ప్రోత్సహించాలని చెప్పేసి నేను మనస్ఫూర్తిగా కోరుకుంటా ఉన్నాను. అలాగే మీ అందరికి కూడా నేను ఒక విన్నపం ఏం చేస్తున్నా ఉన్నా అంటే, సింగపూర్ తెలుగు సమాజం ఇలాంటి ఎన్నో కార్యక్రమం చేస్తూ ఉంది. మీ అందరి సపోర్ట్ తోటి, సింగపూర్లో ఉన్న తెలుగు వారందరి సపోర్ట్ తోటి ఎన్నో కార్యక్రమాలు చేస్తూ ఉంది. మీరు గనక సింగపూర్ తెలుగు సమాజంలో మెంబర్స్ అవ్వకపోతే గనక నా తరపున, అలాగే మా ఎగ్జిక్యూటివ్ కమిటీ తరపున మేమందరం కూడా మిమ్మల్ని మెంబర్స్గా జాయిన్ అవ్వమని చెప్పేసి నేను స్పెషల్గా రిక్వెస్ట్ చేస్తూ ఉన్నాను. ఈ కార్యక్రమం ఇంత బాగా చేయటానికి కారణమైనటువంటి ఇండియన్ హై కమిషనర్ వారందరికీ, ముఖ్యంగా ఇండియన్ హై కమిషనర్ శ్రీ పి కుమరన్ గారికి మనందరం కూడా ప్రత్యేక ధన్యవాదాలు తెలుపుకుంటూ ఉన్నాం. అలాగే జే యోగా నుంచి ఈ కార్యక్రమం ఆర్గనైజ్ చేస్తున్న జే యోగా నుంచి మన జ్యోతిశ్వర్కి అందరం కూడా ధన్యవాదాలు తెలుపుకుంటూ ఉన్నాం. మీ అందరికీ తెలుసు, జ్యోతిశ్వర్ గత కొన్ని నెలల నుంచి ఇప్పటి వరకు ఎన్నో ఆన్లైన్ సెషన్స్ యోగా ఫ్రీగా ఆర్గనైజ్ చేయడం జరిగింది. మీ అందరూ కూడా చాలామంది కూడా జాయిన్ అవ్వటం, దానివల్ల బెనిఫిట్ పొందడం కూడా జరిగింది. సో మనందరం కూడా జ్యోతిష్వర్కి ప్రత్యేకంగా ధన్యవాదాలు తెలుపుకుంటా ఉన్నాం. అలాగే సింగపూర్ తెలుగు సమాజం ఎన్నో కార్యక్రమాలని మీ అందరి సహకారంతో చేయటం, ఇలాంటి పాండమిక్లో కూడా ప్రజలకు ఉపయోగపడే కార్యక్రమాలు ఎన్నో చేసింది. అలాంటి కార్యక్రమాలకి మీ అందరి ఆశీస్సులతోటి దీవెనలతోటి చేయడం జరిగింది. సో మీ అందరికీ నేను ప్రత్యేకంగా ధన్యవాదాలు తెలుపుకుంటా ఉన్నాను. ఈ కార్యక్రమాలను చేయడానికి మా కమిటీ, ఎగ్జిక్యూటివ్ కమిటీ రేయం బగళ్ళు కూడా అహర్నిశలు కష్టపడతా ఉంది. వారికి ఈ రోజున మీ అందరికీ సమక్షాన నేను ప్రత్యేకంగా ధన్యవాదాలు తెలుపుకుంటా ఉన్నాను. ఇంతటితోటి నేను సెలవు తీసుకుంటూ, జ్యోతిష్వర్ ప్లీజ్ కంటిన్యూ. థ్యాంక్స్.
Thank you very much, Koti garu. Thank you very much. Let us hear a special message from Indian High Commissioner, His Excellency P. Kumaran garu. I will share my screen.
This year, we step up to celebrate the 7th International Day of Yoga under truly extraordinary circumstances. A look at the past year shows how our way of life has been constrained and subdued due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Breathing freely without a mask is a luxury nowadays. Working from home is more the rule than the exception. Being desk-bound, however, has brought with it longer screen times, stiffer backs, watering eyes, and mental fatigue. Yoga appears as a bright ray of hope, as a promising option to target these lifestyle problems and nurture both the body and the spirit to promote overall wellness, not just fitness. Yoga's versatility is as flexible as its asanas. It doesn't matter whether you're 75 or 70. Yoga invariably offers something for you to practice and benefit from. The pandemic has underlined that a healthy body and a strong mind are both essential to fight the virus. The sustained practice of yoga over time offers such a possibility. The mantra for this year's IDY is "Be with yoga, be at home." The High Commission is organizing a week-long celebration running from 14th to 21st June. This year's IDY is also special as we move into celebrations of India at 75. To mark the occasion, the High Commission has teamed up with yoga practitioners to present 75 asanas for a video which will premiere on 21st June. I'm happy to see the kind of enthusiasm among the yoga studios and practitioners in Singapore to celebrate IDY 2021, even if in an online format. More than 170 sessions, webinars, competitions, quiz contests, and much more. We have attempted to make this year's celebration as inclusive as possible, bringing in school children, senior citizens, people with disabilities, migrant workers, and so on. I thank the Ministry of Health, yoga centers and studios in Singapore, yoga practitioners, Indian community organizations, and everyone else who has pitched in to make this year's program vibrant and inclusive. I invite all of you to show your support to IDY 2021 and join in as many of the events and sessions as possible. Please also watch our Facebook and Instagram handles and chime in for a week of health, wellness, and vigor. Namaskar.
Okay. special thanks to Indian High Commissioner, His Excellency P. Kumaran Garu, for his valuable message on the occasion of International Yoga Day. So before we start the protocol of International Yoga Day, so few points which you need to take care. So before starting the practice. So basically, please try to turn your videos on and then pin my video and project output from Zoom to the monitor, maybe some big screen. So please close your eyes in all the meditative postures. If you're not talking, if you do not have any questions, please mute yourself so others don't get disturbed. If you have any ailments such as heart disorders, blood pressure disorders, any surgery, so please consult doctor or listen to your body before starting any postures. Ladies should avoid certain asanas during their periods of fighting. I hope everyone is on empty stomach, especially after lunch. You need to maintain empty stomach for 4 hours, after snacks for 3 hours, after beverages like tea, 2 hours. Okay, so these are the basic instructions you can follow to gain more benefit out of the yoga sessions which we are going to start now. So what is yoga? So basically, as mentioned by Kote Garu and Indian High Commissioner already, so I don't have much to mention about yoga, and just few points. Yoga is about union with the world. So if anyone is thinking about doing online yoga, this is the best time. It is not going to be. It is going to be never, if not now, especially during COVID time. So people who ever not imagining the yoga to be conducted online, it has become possible, and across the globe many people have started doing and teaching yoga virtually. Okay, and there are few guidelines before the practice. So please try to sit on good yoga mat. Do not sit under rough place. And during the practice, so it takes some time to get good results. Okay, so with International Yoga Day, you cannot get the results immediately. If you practice over a period of time, definitely you can see the results for yourself. Okay, so the practice, results, and motivation is like cyclic process. If you practice, you will get good results. If you get good results, you will get motivated. So this is like cyclic process. Okay, after practice, you bath may be taken only after 20 to 30 minutes of practice. Do not take shower immediately, and food may be consumed only after 20 to 30 minutes. Yeah, so I'm not sharing the screen. Okay, you can just listen to my instructions later. If you want, I can share it later. Okay, so next you need to maintain how yoga can help. Yoga is essentially a path to liberation from all bondage. However, medical research in recent years has uncovered many physical and mental benefits that yoga offers. Corroborating the experiences of millions of practitioners, a small sampling of research shows that yoga is beneficial for physical fitness, functioning, and cardiovascular health. It is beneficial in the management of diabetes, respiratory disorders, hypertension, and many lifestyle-related disorders. Yoga helps to reduce depression, fatigue, anxiety, and stress. So as I know and everyone is aware, because of COVID, not having physical activity, many people are facing mental issues, sleep issues. So for them, yoga is the best tool you can use for recovery purpose. Yoga regulates menopausal symptoms. In essence, yoga is a process of creating a body and mind that are stepping stones, not hurdles, to an exuberant and fulfilling life. So these are the few points I want to stretch about yoga as per the protocol of Indian High Commission and Indian Government Ayush. Okay, so we are going to practice few postures as per the protocol, like breathing exercises, loosening, and standing, sitting, supine, prone postures, and then few pranayams. So this is how the flow is going to be. Okay, so please try to focus 100%. Try to turn your videos on so that it will give you commitment to practice yoga. Otherwise, if you get disturbed, that is the only limitation we have with online virtual yoga classes. Okay, so first one, so we are going to practice few breathing exercises. Okay, so in general, the body right now, our brain will be in wakefulness state. In the wakefulness state, it will get you lot of thoughts, right? So for example, you want to focus, you want to study, or you want to sleep. So because of lot of thoughts in your mind, you won't get sleep, proper sleep, and also you cannot focus. So for that, simple breathing exercises will help you to reduce the thoughts and also to make your mind calm. Okay, so always focus on the breath. Okay, so always focus on the breath during the postures. So how breath will help you to grow spiritually or to transform yourself to the next level? So basically, through pranayams or breathing exercises, when you do breath consciously, what will happen? You will reduce the number of thoughts per minute. You reduce number of thoughts per minute. When you reduce number of thoughts per minute, the bandwidth of the brain will be increased. So because of that, the performance will be increased. So that's how you transform yourself to the next level or to the better person. That's how yoga will help you to transform yourself to the next level. Okay, so always yoga, take it as a spiritual dimension. Do not look for physical dimensions like reducing the weight or any diabetic disorders. If you look at that particular angle, you will end, once it gets skewed, you will end yoga with that point. Okay, so when you focus yoga to the core dimension, it is spiritual enlightenment, then the byproducts of reducing the weight or any like physical ailments, all those things can be cured or reduced. Okay, so just focus yoga as a spiritual dimension for your own transformation. Do not focus yoga for physical benefits. So that's what I want to stress on that. So first we are going to focus on the breathing exercises. So I am going to demonstrate first, then we can practice together. Okay, if you have any questions, you can stop me, you can raise your hands, or you can post your question on the in the chat window. Okay, so my voice audible, right?
Your video is not full, sir.
Okay, I understand. Okay. Okay, so let us start. So please observe and practice together. So first one is breathing exercises as I mentioned. So first we are going to do hands in and out breathing. Take your hands in front, palms facing inwards together. With inhale, you will take your hands out to the chest level. Then exhale, bring your hands back to the front. So that's how we are going to practice for 5 rounds. So always focus on the breath, inhale and exhale. Okay, if you have any priorities or any issues or any tasks, so please keep aside, and for this next 1 hour, try to focus on yoga, try to focus on the breath. So let us practice together. First one, hands in and out breathing. Please come to standing position. Bring your hands in front, palms together. Proceed with inhale. So it completes 1 round. 2, with inhale, take hands out to the chest level. Exhale, bring your hands back to the front. 3, 4, and 5. So this is called hands in and out breathing, and you are focusing on the breath. Okay. Next one is hand stretch breathing. So please listen to my instructions. Then we'll practice together. So you are going to interlock your fingers, place over the chest. With inhale, take your hands out, palms facing outwards. Then exhale, bring your hands back, palms facing inwards. So in front of the chest, we are going to do 5 times. Next, 135 degrees. Okay, it's not over the head, it's 135 degrees. With inhale, take hands out, palms facing outwards. Exhale, bring back. Then type 3, take your hands out over the head, palms facing outwards. Then with exhalation, bring your hands back to the chest, palms facing inwards. Okay, so let us practice together, everyone. Please come to standing position. Interlock your fingers, place over the chest. Proceed in front of the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it is in front of your chest. Next, type 2, 135 degrees. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Next, over the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so this is called hand stretch breathing. We have 3 types. First one is hands in and out breathing. Second one is hand stretch breathing. Next one, the third exercise we are going to do, ankle stretch breathing. So you are going to focus on the breath. You are going to up on the toes, stretching your ankles with inhale. Then while exhale, bring your feet down to the ground. Okay, so when you do yoga on particular part of the body, for example, you are doing knee exercise or ankle exercise, focus on that particular of the body and also focus on the breath. Inhale and exhale. So you are indirectly doing the meditation on that particular part of the body through your breath. So that's how yoga can help you to cure or reduce the ailments in that particular part of the body. Okay, so let us do ankle stretch breathing. Please observe, then we'll practice together. 1, down. Okay, with inhale, up on the toes, stretch your ankles, exhale, down. Okay, so let us practice together, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so this is called ankle stretch breathing. Next, we have few breathing exercises while sitting. Okay, please come to sitting position. So we human beings, we forgot how to breathe. Okay, so that's why we try to learn the breathing from the animals. For the next few exercises, we are going to do tiger breathing, dog breathing, rabbit breathing. Okay, so first one is tiger breathing. So body in the table position, like 4 legs of the table. So just observe, then we'll practice together. With inhale, take your head up. Exhale, bring your head down. Okay, with inhale, take head up. Exhale, bring back. Okay, so that's how we are going to do for 5 times in the tiger breathing. Okay, let us practice together, everyone. Please come to table position. Body in the table position. Please proceed. With inhale, head up. Exhale, down. Complete 1 round. Proceed for 4 more rounds. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so that is called tiger breathing. Next one, dog breathing. Before doing the dog breathing, let us try to learn to sit in Vajrasana. Okay, so how to sit in Vajrasana? You are going to bend your knees and you are going to sit on the heels. Okay, then keep your spine erect. hands on the thighs, palms facing inwards. So that's how we are going to sit in Vajrasana. But important point is in the backwards, you are not going to keep your heels together like this. Give the space between the heels. Give the space between the heels, and your buttocks are going to rest on the heels. Okay, and your big toes are not overlapping each other. Your big toes will touch each other. Okay, let us try to sit in Vajrasana, everyone. So this is one of the asana which can be done after having the food, and also when you have like breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you can sit immediately in Vajrasana. It will help you to digestion. It will help you to digestion easily. Okay, even Japanese, they sit in this posture while having the food. So you can encourage your friends and family to sit in Vajrasana while watching the TV or having the food or reading the newspapers. Okay, so let us try to sit in Vajrasana, everyone. Bend your knees and give the space between the heels. Your heels are not together. Okay, then close your eyes. Close your eyes. Focus on the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Now visualize the spine. When you inhale, imagine the prawn rising from bottom of the spine to up. When you exhale, imagine the prawn coming from top to the bottom of the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, so this is the simple breathing technique which you can practice immediately after you come from office. It will try to reduce the thoughts, and also it will make your mind calm, so that the thoughts, whatever you have been happening in the morning in the office, right, the thoughts will not repeat. That cycle will get break. Okay, so next one is the dog breathing. So for that, please observe, then we'll practice together. You are going to sit in Vajrasana. Take your hands, keep just beside the knees, palms facing downwards. Okay, so in the dog breathing, what you are going to do, you have keep your tongue out. Okay, so no need to feel shy. Keep your tongue out, and you are going to inhale, exhale through the mouth, not through the nostrils. Okay, so it is going to be rapid inhale and rapid exhale. So it is called dog breathing. Please observe, then we will practice together. Okay, so you need to keep your tongue out widely open, and you are going to inhale, exhale through the mouth. So this is called dog breathing. So let us practice together, everyone. Try to sit in Vajrasana. Keep your hands beside the knees, palms facing downwards. So this is the starting position. Now keep your mouth open widely, tongue is out, and you are going to inhale, exhale through the mouth only. Please proceed for 5 times at your own pace. So please proceed for 5 times. This is called dog breathing. So through these practices, what we are trying to do, we are trying to breathe consciously, which we have forgot to breathe. Okay. Through simple breathing exercises, you can help to cure certain ailments as well through yoga process. Okay. So next one is rabbit breathing. So for rabbit breathing, please observe, we are going to sit in Vajrasana. Then keep your hands downwards. The elbows you are going to keep beside the knees. Keep your elbows beside the knees. Palms facing downwards. Palms facing downwards. Elbows facing the ground. And keep your chin 1 hand distance away from the ground. And look at a point in front. 1 hand distance in between your palms. Okay. Then you are going to keep your lower lips over the lower teeth. Keep your lower lips over the lower teeth. Open your mouth partially. You are going to inhale, exhale through the mouth. But the main difference between dog breathing and rapid breathing, here it is shallow breathing. In a dog breathing, it is rapid breathing. But in rapid breathing, it is shallow breathing, which will happen at chest level. Okay. So please observe, then we'll practice together. Okay. So the chin should be 1 hand distance away from the ground, and you need to look at a point in front with 1 hand distance. Okay, and between your palms. So let us practice together, everyone. Try to sit in Vajrasana.
Your video is, I think you are very near to the camera, sir. You have to just move or just adjust that. So full picture is not you when you are coming in front.
Open. Okay. ఇప్పుడు ఓకేనండి సురేష్ గారు. Now I think it will be okay.
Excuse me. I want to see the position of legs during Vajrasana.
Yeah. Sure. So can you see
now,
me now?
now it's okay.
So you give the space between the heels. So it is not like this. Give the space between the heels. Okay. And you are going to, buttocks are going to rest on the heels and keep your spine straight. So that's how we are going to sit in the Vajrasana. Okay.
Okay. Thank
We are
you.
going to do again in the Shashankasana or in the moon posture breathing. We are going to do again sitting in the Vajrasana. Okay. So let us practice the rabbit breathing. So sit in Vajrasana. Sit in Vajrasana. So if you are not talking, keep yourself muted. So sit in Vajrasana. Then elbows beside the knees, palms facing downwards. Open your mouth very partially, and lower lips will come over the lower teeth. And proceed for the inhale, exhale through the mouth. Okay, then slowly come back to vertical position. Next. So if you have any questions, please feel free to ask, and also you can unmute and you can ask. Okay. Next one is Shashankasana or moon posture breathing. You are going to sit in Vajrasana. Take your hands backwards. Left palm will hold your right wrist. Okay. Left palm will hold your right wrist. You are going to exhale first, then have sufficient air in the lungs with inhale. Once you have sufficient air in the lungs, synchronizing your exhalation. Okay. So do not exhale here itself. You need to synchronize your exhalation, bend forward. Once you reach the final position, your exhalation is complete. Once you reach the final position, do not hold your breath. Try to inhale and exhale for few seconds. Then synchronizing your inhalation, slowly come back to vertical position. Once you come to your full vertical position, you are going to complete your inhale. Okay. But the hands position, the behind, how you are going to keep, make fist with your right hand. Left palm will hold your right wrist. Okay. Left palm will hold your right wrist, and you are going to keep your hands behind. Okay. So please observe. You are going to keep your hands backward like this. So left palm will hold your right wrist, and you are going to make fist with your right hand. So this is called Shashankasana or moon posture breathing. Okay. Everyone try to sit in Vajrasana. Take your hands backwards. Left palm will hold your right wrist. Make fist with your right hand. So please turn your videos on if you are practicing. Now exhale first. Now inhale. Once you have sufficient air in the lungs, slowly bend forward, synchronizing your exhalation. Along with your exhalation, bend forward. Once you reach the final position, do not hold your breath. Try to inhale and exhale for few seconds. So the blood will be rushing to the forehead. Okay, no thoughts here. Try to inhale, exhale for few seconds. Then slowly come back, synchronizing your inhalation. Slowly come back to vertical position. Then hands back on the thighs. Okay. So this is called Shashankasana or moon posture breathing. Next, We are going to lie down on the back in Shavasana. So please observe, then practice together. Lie down on your back. So the basically the Shavasana is the best position even for sleeping. Okay. How to relax? Lie down on your back. Keep your hands beside the body. Palms facing the ceiling. Palms facing the ceiling. Legs away from each other. And toes pointing away from the body. Okay. And you are going to relax in this position. It is called Shavasana. Then come to starting position. Feet together. Hands raised over the head. So we are going to do alternate leg raise breathing. With inhale, right leg up, and exhale, right leg down. Inhale, left leg up, exhale, left leg down. So it completes one round. We are going to do for 5 rounds like this. Next one is both leg raise breathing. Okay, so you are going to come to the starting position, feet together, hands raised over the head. With inhale, both legs up, 90 degrees, then down with exhale. So it completes one round. Like that, you are going to do 5 times. Okay. So everyone, please come to please lie down on your back. Lie down on your back in Shavasana. Relax in Shavasana for a few seconds. Please relax in Shavasana for a few seconds. Close your eyes. Palms open. Legs away from each other. Toes pointing away from the body. Focus on the breath. Relax for a few seconds. So once you relaxed enough, come to starting position. Feet together. Hands raised over the head. So it is going to be keep your eyes open. Now proceed for alternate leg raise breathing. Inhale, right leg up, exhale down. Inhale, left leg up, exhale down. So it completes one round. Proceed for 4 more rounds. 2, 3. Inhale, right leg up, exhale, right leg down. Inhale, left leg up, exhale down. So it completes 3 rounds. Proceed for 2 more rounds. Up, down. Then left leg. Then final round. Inhale, right leg up, exhale down. Inhale, left leg up, exhale down. Okay. Then relax in Shavasana for a few seconds. Please relax in Shavasana for a few seconds. Let's come to starting position. Feet together, hands raised over the head. We are going to do both leg raise breathing. Bring your both legs up 90 degrees with inhale and down with exhale. So it completes one round. Proceed for 4 more rounds. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Next, let us do instant relaxation technique. Relax in Shavasana for a few seconds. Close your eyes, palms open, legs away from each other. Relax for a few seconds. So then we are going to do instant relaxation technique. Bring your feet together, hands by the side of the body. Start tightening from the toes. Tighten the ankle joints, calf muscles, kneecaps, thigh muscles, pelvic region, buttock muscles, abdominal muscles, chest region, lower back, upper back. Make fist with your both hands. Tighten your wrist joints, elbows, biceps, triceps. Tighten your neck muscles. Compress your face. Start tightening from toes to head. Whole body. Tighten, tighten, tighten. Release. and let go the whole body instantaneously. Legs and arms go apart with open palms facing the ceiling. Enjoy the instant relaxation. Relax for a few seconds. Please relax for a few seconds. Once you relaxed enough, come back to sitting position. Okay. Next we are going to do joints loosening. Okay. Try to sit in Dandasana. So this is Dandasana. Stretch your legs in front, toes pointing towards the body, hands this side, and palms facing downwards. Okay. So we are going to do joints loosening. First one is toe stretch. Proceed. Please observe, then we will practice together. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So let us practice together, everyone. Try to sit in Dandasana. Stretch your legs in front, toes pointing towards the body. Keep your hands by the side of the body and palms facing downward. Proceed for toe stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is called toe stretch. Next one is ankle stretch. So please observe, then we'll practice together. Ankles 1, 2. You are going to keep your ankles down and up. So basically you are stretching your ankle. Okay. Next one is ankle rotation. Keep your feet together clockwise 5 times and anti-clockwise 5 times. Okay. So let us practice together, everyone. Try to sit in Dandasana. So we have done toe stretching. Next, proceed for the ankle stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, ankles rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Next, anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So basically, we are trying to do all the joints loosening. Okay. So more than the postures, the loosening exercises will help to prepare your body for doing the postures or meditative exercises. Okay. Because lot of our waste will be stuck in the joints. Through joints loosening, you are going to activate your joints. So basically, you are trying to cleanse your joints. Okay. So what are the joints? Starting from the toes, next ankles, next knees, then hip joints and waist muscles. Okay. So that is the lower limbs joints. Next, upper limbs, fingers, wrist, elbows, next shoulders. So that is what we have joints. Then neck joints. So these are all the joints we have. So when you do joints loosening, it will help you to prepare your body to do the postures properly, and also it will help you not to get any injuries doing the postures. Okay, basically you are trying to loosen your body, loosen your joints, and prepare yourself for the postures. So next one is half butterfly. Okay. So please observe, then practice together. Okay. Next, then the leg. So this is called half butterfly. Okay. Please observe, then we'll practice together. Do not practice now. Next one is full butterfly. You are going to interlock your fingers, place over the toes, bring your feet closer to the body. Then you are going to flap both legs up and down. So this is called full butterfly. Okay. Then next one is lifting your kneecaps up and down. Okay, just lift your kneecaps up and down while sitting in Dandasana. Okay, just observe. Then we are going to practice together. When you practice together, I am going to give instructions again. Next, knee rotation. You are going to interlock your fingers, hold your thighs behind, and proceed for clockwise 5 times and anti-clockwise 5 times. Okay. So please come to Dandasana, everyone. We are going to practice together. Try to sit in Dandasana, toes pointing towards the body. Keep your hands by the side of the body, palms facing downwards. So first one is the lift your kneecaps up and down. Proceed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Next, knee rotation. Interlock your fingers. Place behind the thighs. Proceed for clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Extend the leg and proceed clockwise and anti-clockwise. Change the rotation, anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Next, half butterfly. Keep your right leg on the left thigh, right feet on the left thigh. Proceed for flapping. Please proceed. So this is called half butterfly. So this half butterfly, full butterfly will help you to improve your Padmasana. Okay, relax, release your right leg. Next, with the left leg, proceed. Okay, then release your left leg. So this is called half butterfly. So basically, we are trying to do loosen all the joints. So first we have done toes, ankles, then knees. Next, full butterfly. Interlock your fingers, hold your toes, then bring your feet closer to the body so that heels will come closer to the pelvic region. Look straight, look in front, close your eyes, focus on the base of the spine. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So with the same awareness, please proceed for full butterfly. Start flapping both legs up and down with equal pace. No jerks. Okay, please proceed for a few seconds. So this is called full butterfly. Okay, then release. Okay, next one is waist rotation. So please observe, then we'll practice together. Spread your legs apart. You are going to focus on the waist rotation and just keep your hands, but do not focus on your hands movement. So please observe clockwise. So focus on the waist, rotate clockwise 5 times. Next, change the rotation, anti-clockwise. Okay. So you need to keep your legs spread out, and we are going to do waist rotation clockwise and anti-clockwise. So let us practice together, everyone. Keep your legs apart. Keep your hands like this. Proceed for clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so we have done all the lower limbs exercises. Next, we are going to do upper limbs exercises. For doing upper limbs exercises, you can sit in Vajrasana, Padmasana, or any comfortable position. Like cross legs also you can sit, or you can sit on the chair also. Okay, we are going to do upper limbs exercises. Please observe, then we'll practice together. So first one is fingers. So finger stretch. 1, 2, like that we are going to do 5 times. So yes, especially those who are working in IT or using the mobile phone for longer time or keyboards, you can see the stiffness in the shoulders, especially once you cross 40 years. Okay, so it is one of the common problems everyone faces in IT, even in IT or when you are using the computer for longer time. Okay, so it will help you to loosen up all your shoulder stiffness. So first one is finger stretch. Next one is wrist stretching. So please observe, then we'll practice together. Okay. Next one, wrist rotation. You are going to make fist with your both hands. Proceed clockwise 5 times. Next, anti-clockwise 5 times. Okay. So let us practice together, everyone. Try to sit in Padmasana, Vajrasana, or crossed leg or any comfortable position. So first one, finger stretch. Please proceed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, wrist stretching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Next one, wrist rotation. Make fist with your both hands. Proceed for clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Next, so with the elbows, we can do only two movements. Even in asanas, with elbows, we can do flex or extension. So these are the only 2 postures we can do with elbows. Okay. So when you do Surya Namaskar or any other asanas, you need to use the muscles between the wrist and also elbows, and also you need to use the biceps and triceps. Okay, all these shoulder exercises will help you to stiffen the muscles and also loosen the stiffness in the joints. Next one is elbows flex. Okay, make fist with your both hands, arms facing upward. Proceed, flex, extend. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and then next one is shoulder rotation. Keep your fingers on the shoulders. Please observe, then we'll practice together. Okay, so clockwise. So like this, we are going to do 5 times. Next, anti-clockwise. Okay, so let us practice together, everyone. Keep your hands on the shoulders. Proceed for clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so these are the basic shoulder exercises. Even we have many shoulder exercises to strengthen your shoulders. Okay, so now because we have limited time, we will practice only few postures. Okay, next one is neck exercises. Please observe, then we will practice together. First one is neck up and down. Okay, so with inhale, neck up, exhale down. So like that, you are going to do 5 times. Okay, so please observe, then we'll practice together. Then next, type 2, over the right shoulder, bring to the center, over the left shoulder, bring to the center. Okay, so you are going to exhale when neck goes away from the center. You are going to inhale when neck comes towards the center. So that is type 2. In the type 3, the turn towards left, come to center, turn towards right, come to center. So it is completes 1 round. We are going to do 5 rounds. Okay, so do not give any jerks for the neck. So next one is neck rotation. Your chin touches the base of the throat clockwise. So basically when you do clockwise, so this is the initial position. Your chin touches the base of the throat. Okay, over the left shoulder, backwards, right shoulder, back to the center. So like this, you are going to do 5 times, then anti-clockwise in the reverse direction. Okay. So these are the neck exercises we have. Okay. You can sit in Padmasana, Bhadrasana, or any comfortable position and focus on the breath. Let us practice together, everyone. First one, neck up and down. With inhale, neck up, and exhale, neck down. Okay, let us practice together. Proceed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so basically your neck carries lot of head of your head, carries lot of weight of your head. So basically, we generally do not focus much on the neck. Okay, in general, you get shoulder stiffness and also we get spondylosis or any neck problem generally because of watching the TV or mobile screen for longer times. We get pain in the neck or spondylosis like that. Okay, so it is very important to take care of the neck because it is carrying lot of the weight of the head. Okay, so next one is type 2 neck exercise. Type 2. Proceed. Over the right shoulder, come to center. Over the left, come to center. So it completes 1 round. Second round, over the right, come to center. Over the left, come to center. 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so this is neck exercise type 2. Next, type 3, you are going to turn towards left and turn towards right, but no jerks. Okay, please proceed. Come, keep your neck at the center. Proceed to left, come to the center, then to right, back to the center. So it completes 1 round. Proceed for 4 more rounds. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. The next final neck exercise is neck rotation. Keep your chin touching the base of the throat. So in general, it is called Jalandhar Bandh. When your chin touches the base of the throat, it is called Jalandhar Bandh. So we are not going to learn more about bandhas or mudras. Okay. Let us proceed clockwise. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Anti-clockwise. Okay, so this is about neck exercises. So we have done with all joints loosening, starting from toes until to the neck. So that's how you can remember toes, ankles, knee. Next one, hip joints or waist muscles. Next one, fingers, wrist, elbows, shoulders, and neck. So that's how we are going to remember the joints loosening. Then slowly release your Vajrasana and straight away do not sit in Vajrasana for longer time. So initially it takes time. So give step by step. So initially you may sit for 3 minutes or 4 minutes, then loosen up your legs, then again try to sit for the longer duration, like 4 minutes, 5 minutes, like that. Okay. So do not overstretch yourself. Take day by day, step by step. And yoga you need to do slowly, consciously. Okay. Do not give any jerks in any posture. Okay. So this is about loosening exercises. Next, we are going to do postures. Like we have standing postures, sitting, prone postures, and supine postures. Okay. So please observe, then we will practice together. Okay. So if you want to transform yourself to the next level or for better person, you don't need to do headstand or you don't need to do upside down or something like that. Okay. Simple asanas, simple practices. If you focus on the breath, do slowly, consciously, and try to stay in the final position of that particular asana for longer time. That's how you can transform yourself. Okay. So it is not yoga asanas is not about doing things faster, and also it is not doing about repeating the asanas. In any day, if you are practicing yoga, any asana you can do only one time. In the per session, you can do only one time, and try to put effort to stay in the final position of that particular asana for longer time. So that's what your aim should be. If you are doing the warm-up exercises or loosening exercises, you may repeat 5 times. For example, if you see the neck rotation or joints loosening, we have done in everything for 5 times. But asanas, we are going to do only for 1 time, and we have to stay in the final position of every asana for longer time. So that's how your aim should be. Okay. If you want to perfect any asana, so it is said that you need to stay in that particular asana, like final position, for minimum 3 hours. Then only you can say that you got perfection or mastered that particular asana. Okay. Even Padmasana, right? You can think that you are comfortable or you are mastered at Padmasana, but you cannot sit for straight away for 3 hours, because you will get disturbed or you get some numbness or some pain in the knee or ankles, like that. Okay. So always remember, asanas is not about repetition. Asanas is about staying in the final position for longer time. Whereas loosening exercises, you can repeat. So that is the main difference between gym and exercise. In the difference between gym and yoga. In gym, you are going to do things abruptly and you will leave it abruptly. But in yoga, you are going to do slowly, consciously, and initial position is important, and also the final position. Once you know initial position and final position, you have to come back to the same position in the reverse chronological order. So that is the logic of asanas. For example, if you have four-step asana, okay, we have 4-step asanas, 8-step asanas. So 4-step asana means you are going to be in the initial position. Okay. Once you are in the initial position, then your count number 2 is going to be the final position of that particular asana. Okay. Then 3 and count number 1 will be the same. Whatever you do in the count number 1, in count number 3, you will do in the reverse chronological order. Okay. And count number 4 and the initial position is going to be the same. Okay. You can observe this logic during the postures, and also you can understand this logic. Then you can remember the asana name, and also you can remember how to go to the final position of that particular asana. Okay. So simple standing postures or simple breathing exercises can help you for transformation. Okay. Always I'm stressing on that. So do not focus on the headstand or upside down or like that. Simple asanas, do slowly and consciously. You can observe which we are going to do for next 30 minutes. Okay. So first one is Tadasana. Okay. So Tadasana, you are going to interlock your fingers with inhale up on the toes. We have done already ankle stretch breathing. Up on the toes. Okay. Then palms facing outwards. While exhale, bring your hands back on the head, palms facing downwards. So please observe once again. 1, then down. Okay. With inhale, up on the toes, palms facing outwards. With exhale, bring your feet down and keep your hands down, palms facing inwards. So this is called Tadasana. Okay. So let us practice together, everyone. Come to standing position. So basically all yogasanas, we can be classified into standing, sitting, supine, and prone postures. So every type of asana will have same initial position and same relaxation position. For example, in the standing postures, you are doing different asanas. For all different asanas in standing postures, the initial position and relaxation position is same. In sitting postures, the initial position which we have done already, the sitting position and initial position and relaxation position is same for sitting posture. So you are going to observe for the next few minutes. Okay. So let us practice together, everyone. Tadasana. Bring your feet together. Okay. So always remember, in the initial positions, your feet are together and hands by the side of the body. Meaning you are paying attention to do the posture. If you want to relax, you have to keep your legs apart, palms facing. So please keep muted if you're not talking. Okay. So for standing postures, what is the initial position? Keep your feet together, hands by the side of the body. Suck your abdomen in, expand your chest. So this is the initial position for standing postures. And how to relax for standing postures? Keep your feet apart, palms facing upwards, or keep your palms open, close your eyes. So this is the relaxation position for standing postures. Okay, so let us practice Tadasana. Keep your feet together, hands by the side of the body, interlock your fingers. 1, stretch up on the toes, stretch your ankles and keep your hands up and exhale, bring down. 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, so the Tadasana, the children, right, whoever below 20 or 21, if they practice Tadasana, they can even increase their height. Okay, so this is about Tadasana. Next one is Vrukshasana or tree posture. Okay, so please observe, then we practice together. So in the Vrukshasana or tree posture, so you are going to control your left part of the brain and also the right part of the brain. Okay, so please observe, then we will practice together. So first, so basically see how your feet is landed on the ground. So sometimes your inward feet will be away from the ground, or outward feet will be away from the ground. Okay, so based on that, you need to balance the feet. If your inward feet is away from the ground, first keep inward feet on the ground. Okay, then keep outward feet on the ground. So see that your feet is properly placed on the ground and you are getting very good grip of the feet. So we are going to use one feet only at a time. Okay, so please observe. Okay, so here we are going to control one part of the brain. Okay, it will improve your concentration and also the focus. For children, it's very, very useful, and also it reduces the thought, it improves the focus, concentration. Then slowly bring your right leg down. Then with right leg, see how your right feet is balancing, whether outwards or inwards. Accordingly, you try to land your feet. Okay, then keep your left feet like this, hands upwards with palms facing inwards. Focus on a point in front. You need to focus on a point and you are going to inhale and exhale. Do not hold your breath. Okay, so let us practice together, everyone. Vrukshasana or tree posture. Everyone come to standing position. First, left feet. See how your left feet is balancing, whether inwards or outwards. So accordingly, keep your left feet downwards and see that you are getting very good grip for the left feet on the floor. Then your right feet, first keep here, then lift up and hands up and look at a point in front and focus on that particular point. So that's how it will improve even focus and concentration. So do not hold your breath. Try to inhale and exhale. Focus, continue to focus on same point. Do not change the focus. For few seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then slowly bring your right leg down. Okay, so that's what I was telling. For asanas, it is about staying in that final position for longer time. It is not about repeating that particular asana. Okay, next on the right feet. See how your right feet is balancing on the ground. Okay, stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then slowly bring your left leg down. So this is called Vrukshasana or tree posture. So if you do not have any time in the morning before going to office, just to do this particular asana, okay, so it will give immediately, it will try to bring the focus, and also it is very good for lethargy. So this is called Vrukshasana or tree posture. Okay, so basically we are doing the loosening exercises and then we are proceeding with the standing postures. Okay. So next one is Padahastasana, like forward bend posture. Okay. So please observe, keep your feet together. Okay. As I mentioned, for all the initial position, your feet will be together, your hands will be together, side of the body. Okay. Now lift your toes up, and bring your toes down. Now see the difference. Your feet will get very good grip now to the floor. If you do not lift your toes up, just keep your feet just like this, you don't get a very good grip for your feet. Okay. So simple standing postures also, with simple, the way you stand in the initial position is very, very important. Okay. So lift your toes up and bring your toes down and keep your hands by the side of the body. Suck your abdomen in and expand your chest. So this is the initial position for all the standing postures. Now we are going to do Padahastasana, which is forward bend posture. Okay. Please observe, then we'll practice together. 1, 2, 3. So it is 4 count asana. Okay. So it is 8 count asana. In count number 4 is the final position. Okay. So remember that yoga is not about doing the final position. Yoga is about doing the process of posture correctly. So it is count number 4. For example, your fingers not touching the ground, you can just keep like this also fine. But do not bend your knees. So you need to do the yoga process, asana process correctly. If you are not able to achieve the final position, it's fine. You are going to achieve the final position based on your practice. Okay. So straight away you cannot achieve the final position of that particular asana correctly. You always have to remember and focus on the process of the asana correctly. Okay. For example, few people can stay like this only. So it is not like they are doing wrong. They are not doing correctly. It means that their body is not prepared to do the final posture. Okay. This is the final position. 4. Then 5. You are going to come in the reverse chronological order. Count number 5 is similar to count number 3. Then count number 6 is similar to count number 3. Then 7. Then 8. So you are going to come back to the initial position. Okay. So like the way our birth, wherever you take birth from that, finally you have to go to the same place. Right. Similarly in asanas, wherever you start your initial position, you are going to achieve the final position. Meaning you are going to do some karmas, you are going to do some action, and finally come back to the same initial position. Okay. That is forward bend posture or Padahastasana. So if you have any back pain, right? If you have back pain, do not bring your shoulders down first. So if you have back pain, or it is better always try to bring your lower back down. First bring your lower back down, then your upper back, and then your head will follow automatically. So straight away do not bring your head down. In any forward bending, even during the home, at work, do not bring your head down first. Try to bring your lower back down first, then upper back, then your head will follow automatically. Okay. So let us practice everyone. Padahastasana or forward bend posture. Come to starting position. Feet together. Lift your toes up. Hands by the side of the body. Suck your abdomen in. Expand your chest. So it is a starting position. 1, 2, 3, 4. And stay there for a few seconds. Then 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So it is called Padahastasana or forward bend posture. Okay. Next one is Ardha Chakrasana. Okay. So for Padahastasana, we have done forward bend. Okay. So our muscle is not complete, muscle action. So we are going to do backward bend as well. So that's how your muscle action is going to complete. So we are going to do Ardha Chakrasana. Okay. Please observe in the starting position. Okay, this is count number 1. Then count number 2. So in count number 1, you are going to support your lower back with your hands, palms facing inwards. Then 2, inhale and bend backwards. Then 3, come back. And 4, release your posture. Okay. So always remember, for 4 count asana, count number 2 is the final position. for 8 count asana, count number 4 is the final position. Okay, let us practice everyone. Ardha Chakrasana. Come to standing position. Support your lower back with your hands backwards, palms facing inwards. It is the count number 1. Okay, in count number 2, inhale, bend backwards. Inhale and bend backwards. Once you reach the final position, do not hold your breath. Try to inhale, exhale for a few seconds. Then 3, come back to vertical position. And 4, release. Okay, so this is about standing postures. Then we have Trikonasana, which is triangle posture. So please observe. So come to the left side of your yoga mat. 1. So you are going to stretch your right leg. This is count number 1. In count number 2, bend on the right side. Right hand, hold your right knee. Look at your left palm. Look at your left palm facing inwards. Then 3, come back, and 4, go to the right side. Okay. So this Trikonasana is self-complementary. For Padahastasana, we have done other asana to make muscle action complete. But for Trikonasana, this particular asana itself is complete from left to right and right to left. Okay. Then again from right to left, 1. Then 2, look at your right palm. Left hand will hold your left knee. Then 3 and 4, come back to the initial position. So this is a Trikonasana. Let us practice together, everyone. Come to the front of your yoga mat. Turn towards right. So that is your now left side of your yoga mat. Okay. 1, stretch your right leg. Stretch your hands, palms facing inwards. 2, look at your left palm. Then 3, back, palms facing downwards. And 4, come to the right side. Okay. Next, from left to right and right to left, because Trikonasana or triangle posture is self-complementary posture. 1, 2, look at your right palm. Then 3 and 4, come to the left side. So these are all about standing postures, as per mentioned by the protocol for International Yoga Day. These are the standing postures. Okay. Next, how to relax. Close your eyes, feet apart, palms open. Please observe the changes in the body, changes in the mind, breath, energy, and blood circulation before standing postures and after standing postures. Please observe for a few seconds. Please observe. No thoughts in your mind. Inhale. Exhale. Okay. Next, come to sitting position. So we are going to do few postures in sitting. So in the standing position, so we are going to have a little bit session extended because we had some time for initial talk. Okay. So hope it is okay. And let us try to cover the postures as per the protocol. Okay. Next, sitting posture. We have seen what is the initial position. The initial position is Dandasana. Toes pointing towards the body and hands by the side of the body. We have seen this one already. This is the initial position. And how to relax for the sitting postures. Keep legs away from each other, and keep your hands backwards and keep your head down and close your eyes. So that's how we are going to relax. This is called Sitila Dandasana. Okay. For every type of posture, we have initial position and relaxation position. So first one is Ardha Ustrasana, half camel. We are not going to do full camel, half camel only. Okay. 1, try to bend your right leg. So please observe, then we practice together. 2, bend your left leg. 3, come up on the knees. Okay. Once you come up on the knees, adjust your feet, toes on the ground, heels pointing the ground. Support your lower back. Then 4, bend backwards. So it is like Ardha Chakrasana in sitting postures. We have seen Ardha Chakrasana in standing. So it is similar to that one. Half camel posture. So then 5, come back to vertical position. 6, back on the Vajrasana. 7 and 8, release your legs. Okay, so that is called Ardha Ushrasana or half camel posture. Everyone try to sit in Dandasana. Please try to sit in Dandasana. Stretch your legs in front, toes pointing towards the body. Okay, 1, bend your right leg at me. 2, bend your left leg. Then 3, come up on the knees and adjust your feet, toes on the ground, heels pointing towards the ceiling. Then 4, support your hands with your lower back, then bend backwards. Once you reach the final position, do not hold your breath. So this is the count number 4. Then 5, come back to vertical position. 6, back to the Vajrasana. Then 7 and 8, release your legs one by one. Okay, so this is called Ardha Ushrasana or half camel posture. Okay, next one is Vakrasana. The Shashankasana we have done already. Okay, so we are going to do Vakrasana. Try to sit in Dandasana. So 1, please observe, bend your right leg. 2, raise your left hand, hold your right leg and turn towards right side. So how to remember? Whichever leg is up, you are going to turn towards that side. So this is count number 2. Then 3, release your left hand, release your right leg. So similarly, we will do with the left leg. So this is called Vakrasana. Okay. So it is very good for diabetics and also for constipation and also to reduce abdominal fat. It is very good posture. So let us practice together. Sit in Dandasana. 1, bend your right leg. 2, raise your left hand, hold your right leg and keep your right hand behind. Then turn towards right side. So this is the final posture of Vakrasana. Then 3, release your left hand and release your right leg. Okay, then so this one also self-complementary posture. Okay, but Ardha Ushrasana is no complementary posture. Okay, that particular asana itself is complete. So there is no, we don't do from left to right and right to left. Okay, so this asana is self-complementary, whereas Ardha Ushrasana, there is no complementary posture. 1, bend your left leg. 2, raise your right hand, hold your left leg and turn towards left side. Whichever leg is up, you are going to turn towards that side. So this is the count number 2. Then 3, release your right leg and release your left leg. Okay, so we have 3 postures in standing. So in sitting postures, we have seen already Shashankasana posture breathing. We are going to sit in Vajrasana, take your hands backward and inhale and synchronizing your exhalation, bend forward. So that is Shashankasana or moon posture breathing. Next, we are going to do prone postures. Prone postures means lying on the stomach. Okay, so please observe, then we'll practice together. So first, Makarasana. Makarasana is nothing but relaxation position. How to relax? Keep your hands like this, your chin on the hands. You keep your legs away from each other and close your eyes. So we are going to relax in Makarasana in this position. So this is very effective technique to relax even for people who are having COVID. If they have issues in the breath, this particular relaxation technique will help to improve their breathing. Okay, so this is called Makarasana and this is how you relax in Makarasana. Then Bhujangasana. So please observe. So this is the starting position, feet together. In all the starting positions, feet together, hands raised towards the head, forehead on the ground. So this is the starting position. Then 1, chin on the ground, hands by side of the chest. Then 2, look up without your hand support, look up. Okay, your palms slightly away from the ground. So this is Bhujangasana, final position. It is very good for obesity and also it is good for your back pain. 3, chin back on the ground. 4, back to the initial position. Okay, next let us do one more asana also, then we'll practice together. Next one is Shalabhasana. In Sanskrit it is called Shalabhasana. In English it is called locust posture. So please observe. So it's the starting position. 1, chin on the ground, make fist with your both hands, and then keep vertically like this. So below the groin area. So this is count number 1. Then 2, lift your lower back up. So this is the final position. Then 3, bring your legs down. 4, back to the initial position. And then relax in Makarasana. Okay, so these are the 3 postures in prone type of asanas. Okay, so prone postures is nothing but lying down on the stomach. We have seen standing, sitting. Now it is prone posture. Okay, so please lie down on your stomach. Please lie down on your stomach. Come to the starting position. Bring your feet together and forehead on the ground. Okay, keep your legs, hands raised over the head. Hands raised over the head. Count number 1, chin on the ground. We are going to do Bhujangasana. Then hands by side of the chest. Count number 2, lift your palms away from the ground slightly and look up. Stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then 3, chin back on the ground. 4, back to the initial position. Okay, then relax in Makarasana. So this is called Bhujangasana or serpent posture. Next one is Shalabhasana or locust posture. Okay, let us practice together, everyone. Come to starting position, feet together, hands raised over the head, forehead on the ground. 1, make fist with the both hands, keep under the groin area and chin on the ground. So this is count number 1. 2, lift your legs up, lower back up, stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then 3, bring your legs down. 4, back to the starting position and relax in Makarasana. Okay, next we are going to do postures lying on the back. Lying on the back means supine postures. Okay, so please observe, then we practice together. So we are going to do Setu Bandhasana. Lie down on your back. Come to starting position, feet together, hands raised over the head. 1, bend your both legs. Okay, fingers will touch the heels. Then 2, lift your upper body up. Lift your lower body up. Then interlock your fingers and stay there. So this is called Setu Bandhasana, bridge posture. Then 3, bring your lower back down. 4, release. Okay. So next one is, so this is called Setu Bandhasana, bridge posture. Next we are going to do Pawan Muktasana. Okay. So let us do starting position, feet together, hands raised over the head. So we are going to do Pawan Muktasana here with both legs. 1, 45 degrees, 2, 90 degrees, 3, forehead touches the knee, then 4, to the right and left. Okay, next front and back. So this is the count number 4. Then 5, bring your head down. 6, raise your legs up 90 degrees. 7, 45 degrees. 8, bring down. Okay, so let us practice together, everyone. Lie down on your back in Shavasana. Lie down on your back in Shavasana. Come to starting position. Bring your feet together. Hands raised over the head. So 1, bend your both legs and fingers will touch the heels. And count number 2, lift your lower back up, interlock your fingers and your shoulders on the ground. So this is the final position, Setu Bandhasana, bridge posture. So stay there for a few seconds. Then 3, bring your lower back down. 4, release your legs. So this is called Setu Bandhasana or bridge posture. Next, let us do Pawan Muktasana Kriya. Bring your feet together, hands raised over the head. So we are going to do Pawan Muktasana Kriya with both legs. 1, 45 degrees, 2, 90 degrees, 3, 4, head touches the knee, then 4, to the right and left. Okay. Next, front and back. Do not hit your head to the ground. Front and back. Then code number 5. Bring your head down. 6. Both legs 90 degrees. 7. 45 degrees. 8. Bring down. Then close your eyes. So these are all the postures we have: standing, sitting, prone, and supine postures. As per the protocol we have. So now we are going to do quick relaxation technique. Please continue to close your eyes. Keep your legs away from each other. Toes pointing away from the body. Palms facing the ceiling. So we are going to do quick relaxation technique. Observe the abdominal movements going up and down. As you breathe in and breathe out normally, just observe the abdominal movements for 5 seconds. Then, as you breathe in, abdomen bulges up. As you breathe out, abdomen sucks in. Do for 4 more times. Inhale, abdomen bulges up. Exhale, abdomen sucks in. Do for 3 more times. So your complete body is relaxed. Feel the lightness, alertness, and movement of energy throughout the body. As you breathe in and breathe out, please collapse the whole body and enjoy the relaxation. Relax. Now we are going to chant Akara while exhaling. Inhale, feel first. While exhale, chant Feel the vibrations in the lower parts of the body with echoes of Akara. Enjoy the quick relaxation technique. Slowly come back to sitting position. Once you relaxed enough, slowly come back to sitting position. Okay. Next, let us do pranayam, anulom vilom or nadi shuddhi pranayam. Okay. So please observe, we are going to sit in Padmasana. Okay. Do the Nashika mudra with your right hand. So Nashika mudra we are going to do only with the right hand. So close your forefinger and middle finger. Then your little finger and ring finger is open and thumb is open. So this is called Nashika mudra. Only we are going to do with right hand, and you are going to close left nostril with 2 fingers, and you will close right nostril with thumb. So that's what you have to remember. And Nadi Shuddhi or alternate breathing or Anulom Vilom Pranayam. Please observe, then we will practice together. First close right nostril, exhale from the left only for the first time. Then inhale from the left, then close left, exhale through right. Now inhale through right, close right, exhale through left. So like this we are going to do for 5 times. Okay. So remember, whichever you are inhaling or exhaling from that particular nostril, that nostril is open and other nostril is closed. And right nostril is closed with the thumb and left nostril is closed with 2 fingers. So that's what you need to remember. So let us proceed for Nadi Shuddhi or Anulom Vilom Pranayam. Close your eyes, sit in Padmasana, close your right nostril, only exhale from the left nostril for the first time, Inhale from the left. Exhale through the right. Now inhale through right. Exhale through left. So it completes one round. Please proceed at your own pace. Inhale from the left. Exhale through right. Inhale from the right. Exhale through left. Again, inhale from the left. Exhale through right. Always you need to end up Nadi Shuddhi with exhale from the left. Again, inhale from the right. Exhale from the left. Okay. So that is called Nadi Shuddhi or Anulom Vilom Pranayam. Next one is Brahmari. Okay. So Brahmari, what we are going to do? We are going to keep your 4 fingers inside the ears like this. Okay. We are going to inhale. While exhaling, we are going to do Makara sound. When you do Makara sound, the tip of the tongue should be touching the upper phalanx. And you will do Makara while exhaling. Okay. So let us practice Brahmari all together. Keep your 4 fingers inside the ears like this. At your own pace for 5 times. Please proceed. Then bring your hands down. So that is the Brahmari. So this Nadi Shuddhi and Brahmari are very, very effective pranayams. If you have any issues with the sleep, which is called insomnia, in the night time before sleeping, practice these 2 techniques. It will help you to get good sleep. Okay, these 2 exercises are Nadi Shuddhi and Brahmari. Okay, so next one is meditation technique. So you are going to just follow the simple meditation. So sit in Padmasana, just follow my instructions. You can place in Chin Mudra like this. Tip of the forefinger and tip of the thumb will touch each other, and keep your palms open. Place your hands on the knees, palms facing the ceiling, and close your eyes. Just follow my instructions. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now visualize the center of the heart with any object. Continue to inhale and exhale. Once the image disappears and the thoughts disappear, you will be in the meditative state. Try to continue for a few more seconds. Okay, then exhale first. Now inhale, deep exhale. Okay, then rub your palms, generate the heat, place over the eyes, face, ears, neck, throat, and slowly open your eyes. Okay, next, before ending the session, okay, so we have something called Sankalpa. Okay, so please repeat after me, or you can just repeat in words. हमें हमारे मन को हमेशा संतुलित रखना है, इसी में है हमारा आत्मा विकास समय हुआ है. Okay, so in the practice we need to end the practice with Sankalpa. So what does it mean? I commit to make myself into a healthy, peaceful, joyful, and loving human being. Through every action of mine, I will strive to create a peaceful and loving atmosphere around me. I strive to break the limitations of who I am right now and include the entire world as my own. I recognize the kinship of my own life with every other life. I recognize the unity of all there is. So that is what Sankalpa we have. and then let us end the session with the prayer. Okay. Try to sit in Vajrasan, close your eyes. Okay. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayah, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kasti dukkhamapnuyat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub your palms, generate heat, place your eyes, face, ears, throat, and slowly open your eyes. So the meaning of the prayer, what we have done is, may all become happy, may all be free from illness, and may all see what is auspicious, may no one suffer. Om, peace, peace, peace. That is the English meaning about the prayer. Okay. So keep turn your videos on, and we have done with the session. And if you have any questions, feel free to unmute. Amke gar meer తీసుకుంటారా? Please turn your videos on. We will take the group photo. Please turn your videos on. Anish, Krishna Menon, Joseph Lahari, Vijay Bharti garu, Sudhakar garu. Please turn your videos on because we have done with the session. So no need to worry about you being the shy. Okay. So please turn your videos on. Whoever not done, Sudhakar garu, Lahari garu, Joseph, Krishna Menon, and iPhone and Vijay Bharti garu. Please turn your videos on. So if you are there, please turn your videos on, and please close your eyes. Hands in the Namaste position. Sit in Vajrasan. Please sit in Vajrasan. Take your hands in the Namaste position and close your eyes. Amge gar meeku teeskondi screenshot. Stay there for a few seconds.
Thanks everyone.
Okay. Thanks everyone. Thanks for joining. And
Thank you, Jyoti garu.
Koti garu for encouraging me to arrange this session. And also thanks to I Commission for arranging the International Yoga Day across the Singapore and also globally by Indian government. And thanks to everyone for joining. Otherwise, it would not have been possible. Okay. So we had slightly extended because we had initially talked for a few minutes. Okay. I hope everyone enjoyed the session. If you have any questions or feedback, please feel free to unmute and you can talk. And Koti garu, you can.
జ్యోతి ఉన్నా.
Okay.
యా, థ్యాంక్స్ జ్యోతి, చాలా చక్కగా ఆర్గనైజ్ చేసావు సెషను. ఓకే, మన సింగపూర్ తెలుగు సమాజం కూడా అంటే జయోగా తోటి కంబైన్డ్గా మూవింగ్ ఫార్వర్డ్ ఇంకా ఫ్రీ సెషన్స్, ఎన్నో యోగా సెషన్స్ చేయాలని కూడా ప్లాన్ ఉంది. సో మీ అందరూ కూడా యోగాకి జాయిన్ అయ్యి ఈ ఇమ్యూనిటీని పెంచుకోవడంతో పాటు సంతోషంగా ఉండాలని చెప్పేసి నేను కోరుకుంటా ఉన్నాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ. ఎనీ క్వశ్చన్స్ యూ కెన్ ఆస్క్.
Yeah, if any questions, feel free to unmute. Sujay garu, Rajita garu, if you have any questions or any feedback. So we are going to end the session soon. Okay, so I hope no questions. That means everyone understood and enjoyed the session. Okay, so thanks everyone. Thanks for joining. Have a nice day. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thanks. Thank you, Jyoti. Sir.
Thank you, Jyoti garu.
Thanks a lot, Andy.
Thanks.
Thank you. It helped to relax the mind and soul and to calm the soul and mind. And it gave some, as my experience, as my personal experience, it reduced the daily stress life and illness of the health. My mind became a lot, it became calm, mostly calm.
Yeah.
Because of this COVID, we got so much frustrated, but now okay. Since 2 months I have been doing this, so I'm just okay with the J yoga. By doing J yoga, I can just relax my mind and feel the relaxation of my life by leaving the stress.
Okay, thanks
Thank
Andy.
you.
Thanks Ajita garu. Thanks for joining.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much, Jyotish garu.
And my body is also functioning very well.
Good. Thanks and thank you very much for sharing the positive feedback.
Thank
And
you,
also,
sir.
Saujanya garu cheppandi.
Yeah, thank you so much, Jyotish garu. Andarki advance happy International Yoga Day to all.
Thank you. Thanks everyone and happy International Yoga Day everyone. So I think everyone know, right? Tomorrow we are celebrating International Yoga Day, and as per Indian High Commission, we have done from June 14th to 21st. Okay. So because of the tomorrow being the working day, and we have done in the Sunday today. Okay. Thanks everyone. Thanks for joining. Have a nice day.
Thank you for your
Bye bye.
support. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Andy. Okay, bye.
Thank you. Thanks. Andy.